Hey everybody, it is Sunday morning and I just came down and turned the lights on for everybody, got everybody fed and woken up for the day. And while I was in here feeding the angelfish tank, I made a discovery. This is my male and female. This is a mated pair. The male is the albino and the female is the mixed veil. And while this behavior might appear to be courtship behavior, I noticed them last night as I was turning the lights out. They looked like they were getting ready to spawn. She was all swollen. And when I got in here, it's kind of hard to see them, especially with the washout with the bright light. Let's try to look down from the top. Apparently, they got busy last night and laid a whole bunch of eggs on my Anubias leaf right there. So that's pretty exciting. I have never seen them lay eggs where they were not just the center of attention in the tank and the eggs were being just munched on by everything. When I fed the tank this morning, I put my flake food in like I normally do and sort of swirled it through the water, and a lot of it sort of drifts down and settles through this plant here, and it lays on top of the leaves. And I noticed that the Serpae Tetras come along and pick the flakes off the leaves later in the day or whatever. So as soon as I realized what was happening and that there were eggs there, I made sure I, fanned the water around to get all of the food parts, the food particles off of the leaves for the most part. As I'm saying that, I see one right there. It almost seems like they don't notice that the eggs are there, so I don't want to do anything to attract any more attention to them. This might actually be the first time I see results from my angelfish spawn. I never do anything. I just leave them to their own. If they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. I'm not really interested in breeding, but I do like to see that I have fish that are happy and comfortable and regularly spawn. And these two regularly spawn. It's unusual that they let that other male sit that close to them. They usually kind of give him the business whenever he gets anywhere near their end of the tank. So at any rate, one day I did get as far as some wrigglers or wigglers or whatever you call them, and then they all got eaten up, and that's as far as I've ever seen. Usually the eggs are gone within minutes, literally minutes of being deposited. The Serpae Tetras and even the father fish, the male, will come back and just sort of eat the eggs almost immediately upon being deposited. So they do this a lot. This is normal behavior for them. That's not anything that concerns me at all. It looks like serious aggression, but that is actually spawning behavior. And despite what a lot of people seem to think, when cichlids do that, they're not actually kissing. That's just how they fight. They don't have fists, so they try to bite each other. And that lip lock, and they grab and they try to struggle and see who's stronger and that sort of thing. You'll see a lot of different fish do that. Most notably the kissing gouramis. They're even called kissing gouramis because they do that a lot. They actually combat using their mouths like that. So cross your fingers. Let's see if they don't do something this time. Maybe they won't get noticed for another day or so. I don't know how long it takes, but we'll see. So subscribe if you're not already. You don't want to miss any updates on this one. This is probably going to be my best chance yet of ever seeing any little baby angelfish swimming around this tank. And if we get them, I will certainly give you updates on them. If not, well, you can stay tuned anyway, because you never know what's going to come up next. So thanks for watching this one. Look forward to some stuff coming up. Hopefully we'll get to see some little babies in here pretty soon. This is my angelfish tank. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you real soon on the next one.